guys, welcome to episode 2 of my Haverfordwest save on Football Manager Mobile 20. Since the first episode, we have been on a bit of a losing streak. We lost 3 out of 4. We lost 1-0 to Dundee, 2-0 to Afan Lido, and 2-0 to Lanewit Major. Our only point in those games came away to STM Sports in a 1-1 draw, and that goal was courtesy of an own goal. You look through the league table here. After 6 games in, we are rock bottom of the league. 1 win from 6, 1 draw, 4 defeats, only 3 goals scored and 8 conceded. The transfer wise, we have made a few transfers. Going to transfer history, we have brought in Nicholas Arnold in as to play centre back. He's come in. And we've also brought in Tom Platt from Boston United, who goes straight into our central midfield. The team then to plays Pontypridd in the third round of the Welsh Cup is Stewart in goal, back four Owens, Arnold, Tannock and Alfie, midfield four Allen, Dyson, Harmon and John, Wilson and Smith at the front. Hopefully we can get back up to winning ways here in the Welsh League Cup against Pontypridd. As you can see, that we've only won 1 of our last 5. So we're not in the best of form. We've got to had a little look through the team, kind of sort that out. So hopefully today's going to be a little bit better and we can get a win here in the Cup, because our league form is disastrous at the moment. Bottom of the league, as I said, 1 point from 6 games, only 3 goals scored. Load our tactic up quickly is none of those. That's annoying. So it's a free kick then to Pontypridd. They are on the counter. Evans with the ball crosses it into Gullock, who finds they just put it over the bar. Goal kick to Haverfordwest there. Great chance for Pontypridd to make it 1-0 here with less than 10 minutes gone. They've got a throw in inside their own half. We get the ball. Smith just past the post there. Should have made it 1-0 to Haverfordwest. Great chance there to make it 1-0 for Smith. Here we go. Owens, Dyson, Owens, Allen, Harrett. Another great chance and it's cleared. But they're counter-attacking now. They're off and Stewart gathers the ball up there. Good pass looking for Wilson, but it is cut out. But here they come again. Allen then. Can he get the cross in? Yes, he can, and it goes just over. Another great chance here for Haverfordwest. We quickly look at the match stats for this opening half an hour. We've had 4 shots. Definitely the better of this game, so we're looking a little bit better now. We've got the team kind of sorted, I think. The tactics are not too bad. 6 shots there to their 2, so we're dominating the game, more for 67% possession as well. So hopefully that's a sign of things to come here then for Haverfordwest. We can get back to winning ways and hopefully get pushing up that league as well as advancing through the Welsh League Cup here. Got 20 seconds to go at the end of this first half then. It's been a good first half for us. We've got a clear-cut chance there. 6.8 team rating compared to their 6.1. How are we doing player rating wise? Kieran Allen there moving a little bit forward from left back to left midfield. Has had a good game. 7 rating for him. He's the best player on the park at the moment for us. The talent now looking for Arnold, finds Owens. Owens finds Allen. Wilson. Good attack there for Haverfordwest, but just nothing comes of it. Good tackling. Definitely having the best of this game. 68% possession so far. 14, nearly 50 minutes into the game now. We need a goal from somewhere, but it's definitely a lot more positive than the last few games that we played. So that is a good sign. Wilson, Dyson again finds Harmon. Approaching the hour mark, 7 shots down, 1 on target, 67% possession for Haverfordwest. Smith with the chance to make it 1-0. Look at some changes now. Let's see who's struggling a little bit. Okay, we'll get those changes made. Smith isn't playing very well up front, so we'll bring on Brock for Smith. And then who's struggling fitness-wise, condition? There you go. Probably Dyson in midfield. Bring King on for John on the right. Pretty about it, I think. I think we're going to see if that will help us out, get us a goal here, hopefully win us this game, advance us to the next round of the Welsh League Cup. 72 minutes gone then. Pontypridd on the attack. Lewis Lay. Can't even say that name. Oh, and they're in. Oh, they put it over the bar. It should have been 1-0 to Pontypridd there. Glorious chance. Stewart got off. Allen. Dyson. Owens. Back to Dyson. Allen's in. Oh, they got a free kick then. Less than 5 minutes to go now. We've got a corner, sorry. Arnold to take the corner. Whips it in. Nothing comes of it. But Owens... just a few seconds to go. 93 minutes and 45 seconds played of the 4 minutes that has been added on here at the end of the game. We go into extra time then. Look at that, 11 shots. We dominate the shot, 64% possession. They did not have a shot on target, but we just couldn't get the goal. Into extra time then. Pontypridd kick off and it goes straight out to a throw-in to Haverfordwest. 102 minutes. Here we go. King, Dyson, Allen. Oh, a glorious chance there. I think that was King. Might have been Dyson actually. Should have been 1-0. There were so many chances in this game. 12 shots to their 4. Possession still up at 61%. And added time at the end of the first period of extra time here in this third round tie in the Welsh League Cup. And we are now half time here then. Let's get the second half underway. Alfie, King. Come on, King skins his man. Can he get a cross in? No, he can't quite get it into the box. Wilson looking for King, but Alfie finds King. And we're in. Oh, no. That should have been 1-0. Just past the post. Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen. Haverfordwest giving away a glorious chance of making it 1-0. 13 shots. No goals. They've got Vaughan Fowler who's just got injured. It looks like we're going to penalties now. Owens, Dyson, back to Owens. Arnold with the ball in, nothing comes of that, and it's Pontypridd free kick, 122 minutes on the clock, and I think that is going to be all she wrote, and we will be going to a penalty shootout. Gullick then, first up for Pontypridd, first penalty against Stewart. Stewart saves, he hits the bar. Wilson then steps up, Jack Wilson for Haverfordwest, scores 1-0 Haverfordwest in a penalty shootout. Munzado for Pontypridd versus Stewart, and it's gone over the bar. They've missed their first 2 penalties. Brock stacking up then. Can Brock score and make it 2-0 in the shootout? Oh, and he's missed as well. Over the bar from Brock, but it's still 1-0. They've missed the first 2 penalties. Lewis against Stewart now. Can he score from the spot? And he does. It's 1-1. Our third penalty and Alfie to take. Can he score from the spot? He does. 2-1 to Haverfordwest after 3 penalties each. Lee now with the chance to put one past Stewart. And he does. 2-2 after 3 penalties each. And this is the 4th penalty. Harmon to take for Haverfordwest. Can Harmon score? And he does. 3-2 to Haverfordwest after this will be their 4th penalty, I think. I'm losing track a little bit. And he misses. And Haverfordwest are through to the third round of the Welsh Cup. We finally get a win. 3-2 in a penalty shootout after 0-0 after 120 minutes. But Haverfordwest are through to the third round. To the 4th round, I think, of the Welsh League Cup. It is indeed the 4th round. And we've done it. Nerves of steel. Haverfordwest have done it into the next round of the Cup. Finally get a win. We'll take that. Next game up. Goytre United. We got the quarter-final draw against Gilsfield. Before we get into the team for the Pontypridd game, we got a new signing coming in January. Tom McGeady has signed for Haverfordwest, coming in from, where did he come in from? Colwyn Bay. A team 2 faced Goytre United to Stewart in goal, back four Owens, Arnold, Tannock and Alfie, Allen, Dyson, Harmon and John in midfield, and Williams and Smith up front. So hopefully we're looking for our first league win in a long while there. Goytre United have only won 1 of their last 5 as well. So 2 sides that are very much not in form, so hopefully we can take advantage of our narrow win in that penalty shootout in the last game and get a win here to get us back going in the right direction in the league. Wilson and Allen easily dispossessed there on that right hand side. They're looking like a pretty decent team, knocking about. Very nice. I don't know where my tactic has gone. Let's have a quick look at that. Oh, good cut out there, Wilson. It's going to be a free kick to Haverfordwest. Just over 17 minutes played, nearly 18 minutes, and it's in 1-0. Haverfordwest. Miles John with the goal from the right hand side. He was complaining he wasn't getting games a few games ago. Now Miles John has got a goal, but Haverfordwest 1-0 up. It's our first league goal in a little while as well, so that is awesome. Can we keep him out? Stewart saves it there. It's 10 minutes to half time. We just need to hold on to half time, keep on nerve here. We've not been in a decent position like this for a long time. 4 shots there, 50-50 possession. But the important stat is Haverfordwest at 1-0 up in the league. 1-0 at half time. Miles John with the goal there. 24-year-old Miles John scores for Haverfordwest, putting 1-0 up against Goytre United. Owens now with the ball, then gives it back to Tannock in defence, wide looking for John, the man of the moment, but he goes out of play, couldn't quite find that. Haverfordwest number 7 out on that right hand side. The best of it, 4 shots there, then 1 on target. They've only had 2 shots and they've not had a shot on target in this game so far. We'll quickly look at making a few changes just to freshen it all up a little bit for the last 25 minutes or so here at Bridge Meadow Stadium. But Haverfordwest are 1-0 up. Wilson needs to come off. That is the first thing we can all clearly see, boys and girls. Wilson needs a little bit of downtime. Allen as well on that left hand side of the midfield. Finnegan comes on for him. So after the last game went to we should have looked at this team before I come out, and Dyson in the midfield as well probably should come off. We've got Baker, play him there. Okay, there were a few changes made. Players were obviously a bit leggy after the midweek game in the cup because it went to extra time and then penalties as well. But John Smith dispossessed. Smith, free kick to Haverfordwest, then just over 10 minutes to go. Brock to take it. Not a good free kick from Brock, but it's bobbling about in the box a little bit. And John's got the ball on the right side. Can he get across in? Yes, he can. It's 2-0 to Haverfordwest. It's an own goal. Miles John with the cross and knocked in by the Goytre United defender. Miles John, man of the moment, should be, player ratings wise, top man on the field, I would have thought. Yes, he is 9 rating there, goal, and he forced the error for the second goal. Griffiths there fouled, was he? And he must have fouled. Full time Haverfordwest 2, Goytre United 0. Miles John there, man of the match. What a roller coaster episode that was, boys and girls. Penalty shootout winning against Pontypridd in the Welsh League Cup. Winning 1-2 against Goytre at home. That was fantastic. The draw has been made previous for the first round of the Welsh Cup. Haverfordwest will play Trentfonen in the Welsh Cup on the 19th of October. Okay, so that is all we have for you today in this episode of my Haverfordwest save on Football Manager Mobile 20. In the next episode, what will we be having for you guys? I think we'll probably come back for the quarter-final against Guildford and then do Lilani Town in the league, the away game there. So we've got a few games in between that. We've got the first round of the Welsh Cup as well, which I said, but we're going to show you that quarter-final and the Lilani Town game in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching this episode of my Haverfordwest save on Football Manager Mobile 20, not 19. If you did enjoy the save, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new for more Haverfordwest Football Manager mobile content, and we'll catch you in the next one.